Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you from Biafra Universal TV this moment to update your mind what is going on and how it is happening. Um, Today, I confirmed from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic in Exile, Master Simon Ekpa, that he is not ready to back down for Nigeria government, and he is not ready to abandon the fight for Biafra freedom. And at the same time, I confirm from him that many international communities are in support or have supported Biafra liberation. That what is going on today in Biafra system is Biafra liberation. And when we say Biafra liberation, so which means Biafrans have been entangled or bondaged with a particular mentality or a particular rough hand. So, and as it stands today, many years ago now, not until this 2024, Biafrans started getting relief and release from the bondage and entanglement of Nigeria slavery. And this is paining many Nigerians today. The effort of Master Simon Ekpa is paining many Nigerians, many politicians in Nigeria, paining Tinubu as well. But the truth of the matter is that there's nothing they can do to avert or to avoid the victory that is already in progress for Biafrans. So, as I'm talking with you this moment, I want to let you know that your Prime Minister is not joking and is not sleeping over the matter that concerns your life, your future, your, sustainability. And listening to him, he expatiated so much on Biafran securities. Biafran security must be maximized. You understand? It must be increased. It must be doubled up. And Biafrans should buckle up because we are heading there. So many people try to interview him and ask him many questions, which I cannot begin to tell you now. But I want to tell you that Simon Ekpa, many years back, is no more the Simon Ekpa you are seeing today. He is very dynamic in his speeches. He was full of wisdom, and his dynamism, when I talk of dynamism, so you see that he's a warm speaker, so the vibration of his intonation is very appreciating, and eloquently he is speaking with a voice you can understand and be able to know the direction where he is heading to. And more importantly, I confirmed from him that Biafra has gone worldwide, and many people from different parts of the country, Nigeria, are trying to hinge on his ability and his wisdom, the way he is doing, what he is doing for Biafrans to be completely emancipated or liberated from the shackle of debt, penury, terrorism, raping, kidnapping, and etc. So he expatiated so much in all these things because all these things does not have a human face, but Nigeria government decided to accommodate it, and mostly in southeast, intimidating people, frustrating the youths from Igbo land from getting to their destination. When you talk of wealth making, skill acquisition, future education, and necessary amenities that makes life sweet or that gives taste to life. And he still stand resolute on his promises that we will certainly take Biafrans to their destination, to their ancestral land. So he did not backfeather and come to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu issue. They asked him many questions about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu issue. He said there was no a time he overthrew Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or pushed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. But something happened along the line that made him to assume the office of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from where Mazen Nnamdi Kanu stopped. So when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes out of DSS custody, he will continue from where he stopped. So there was no problem, and there will be no problem between he and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But I want to believe that in this struggle, many people hate it, even from Igbo land. So they are trying to put word in his mouth, so to say that he said this and he said that. And they are keeping all these clips of all the broadcasts he's making so that they can use it against him before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu comes out, so that two of them will begin to have problem. So, which I believe that Mazi Simon Ekpa is well articulated, very systematic in everything he's doing, very calculative, and I believe that God will give him more wisdom to finish what he has started. Because from the cradle, he promised Biafrans that he shall make sure that Biafrans gets to their destination, which means they shall be completely liberated from the shackle of death and penury and unwanted conditions being placed on them, like subjugation, marginalization, and etc. So, my dear Biafrans, I want to tell you that as it stands this day, Biafra has given face, and Biafra is very bright. And the future of Biafrans are glittering as I'm talking with you. There is hope tomorrow. There is a victory at the end of the whole thing. The indication is showing so clear and very bright. So, many countries may have seemed to have turned their back on Biafrans, and many contributed for the Biafrans mass killing in the Nigeria-Biafra Civil War. So they wouldn't want now to involve themselves in such act again. And if they do, I want to tell you that there are other nations as well that are so powerful that are solidly behind Biafrans. But until what will propel them or prompt them to come out, until it happens, then you will see them. So what I'm saying this moment, as you are listening to me, is that as you as a Biafran shouldn't give up, because we know where we're heading to. If Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic, they have asked him and tell him many things. They said nobody made him a Prime Minister. He is a self-acclaimed Prime Minister. But one thing must be very straight to you. that if what he is doing is not in line with the international constitution, so you see, the world leaders and world powers would have stopped him since. I want to believe that his movements are in the armpit of the international constitution. So, and this is why nobody intimidates him, and everywhere he goes, any country he goes, they welcome him because he is not a terrorist and he is not an evil man, and what he is doing is not a bad thing, and that's what we call self-determination. Self-determination is not evil. That you say, oh, I don't like to be tied down in one place. Let me move from this place to another place where I can see light, where I can be free from my predicament. So it's not a bad thing. And quickly, let's talk about self-defense. So, um, you see, liberation goes with self-defense. If you don't understand, so when you talk of self-defense, when you talk of liberation, so you don't chase a snake with empty-handed. So you chase snake either with a cutlass or with a stick, so that you can kill it. So you must have enough weapon, and not double barrel, not a canopy, the one that they shoot where um, somebody die or bolale with gunpowder, not something like that, and not hunter's gun or ammunitions. So we are talking of something solid and something that can be able to give powerful and useful result when it's being applied on the enemies and their territory. Because as a country, we have become, I believe, so we don't need to go halfway. We have to sink into what is called, real liberation. So I leave you here.